Hello, esteemed listener. I'm the Kid Mero. Congratulations on selecting such an important and culturally relevant book. You know what I'm saying? Typically, when people call shit culturally relevant and important, it's because it sucks. But there's mad white guilt attached to tearing down a person of color author in 2020, especially one like me that checks multiple boxes. You can't see me, but I'm using my number 2 pencil to fill in black and Latino so I can freely say it about my own shit. The fuck you gonna do about it? I am POC. I pronounce it like Tupac, like Pac, and therefore beyond rebuke. Fortunately for you, this book really is fucking phenomenal and will be in your kids' college syllabus for the class identifying with otherness and culture if they go to a very expensive private institution. Please enjoy this book over and over while you commute to work, take a shit while commuting to work. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, if you shit on NJ Transit, you are a special type of savage. Whatever, I love you. Listen, some of this advice is great, and some of it absolutely fucking sucks, which in a way makes this a choose-your-own-adventure book. Look at how dynamic the brand is, dog. I'm gonna let Desus say something here because I'm getting anxiety watch this blunt burn in the ashtray, and I'm not inhaling its magical vapors. Go get him, pal.
As the child of a New York Public branch librarian, go get him, Mom, a former employee of the New York Public Library myself, shouts to Nipple. That's an inside joke. Forget you heard it. And an English major, shouts to my homie Jane Eyre, writing this book has been a lifelong aspiration. Ideally, this book will last forever, and in 2091, some very sad half-robot, half-human kids will read passages from it and say, wow, that's what life was like before the ice caps melted and drowned half the population? And this is going to be said in a weird hybrid Chinese Minecraft accent. With this book, we want to give you our hard-won wisdom. Think of it as a fat sack of truth nuggets, a journey inside the minds of myself and Mero. While you probably know us from, creating some of the best television in the history of television, Game of Thrones who? And perhaps the greatest and most entertaining and most problematic and damn it, just the realest and most Bronx podcast ever, Bodega Boys, which is our life, blood, and soul. You've never known us like this. And if you don't know us, welcome to the fucking Bronx. Mero has mad kids, so this probably doesn't feel like having another child to him. But to me, writing this book has been an amazing experience and feels like I just watched a baby come out of vagina. I'm wearing the traditional I'm from the hood and this is my baby shower, I ain't pull out in time Burberry shirt as I write this. If nothing else, you should at least come away from this book with an arsenal of knowledge darts, like the price of a brick of coke, 41K in NYC, unless you got to connect or you can speak Spanish. So please sit back and enjoy. And keep a glass of water near you while you read, because you're going to laugh repeatedly. And sadly, many of you are single. So if you're eating a meal while reading this, or listening to the audiobook, there's a good chance the food will go down the wrong pipe and you'll start choking. Unfortunately, you curbed the potential boo a few months ago. Probably for a silly reason like he or she used the wrong form of there in a text message, and you were all, I have a degree, I'm not putting up with this. And now you're choking alone in your apartment. You're trying to yell, but between the food caught in your windpipe and the loud sound of the British cooking show playing in the background on Netflix, no one can hear your feeble attempts to scream for help. In a panic, you ram your stomach into the corner of a table to try to get your diaphragm to push up the food. But you've never done that before, and oh shit, that hurt! And that didn't help, and oh my god, you're really dying now. And as you see the white light and head to see your maker, your last conscious thought is a wondrous paradox, the realization that you're dying for us. For us. You're dying for the hive, which is one of the top 3 highest honors one can achieve in this life. Much like a Viking funeral where the body is set on fire and pushed into the water to enter Valhalla, this is your greatest moment. So take that final breath, laugh a muffled, choking laugh, and as you pass out, let your final words be, the brand is brolic. Thank you for rocking with us. Sincerely, Dark Desus.